Welcome back, my horde, to a, three-person podcast. I told you we were doing it. Oh, yeah! Me and Tammy recorded one on Sunday. So I said that the likelihood of us then putting this one out next week.
Third week in a row I'm here.
Well, theoretically, no.
Yeah.
Theoretically, we did record one and we screw up your streak.
Yeah.
However, we'll give you that, though next one is going to be touch and go, because the next Tuesday you're not going to be here to record, which is when this comes out. And then the one after that, it'll be me and Tammy, and then us again if you keep showing up as a regular basis.
Yeah.
So it'll jump back and forth like that for a bit. Though I'm not too worried. Like, if there's one in between, it gives us leeway for it. And it doesn't have me and Tammy just talking about nothingness.
And when this one comes out, you should have one less tooth in your face.
Oh my god, I so fucking can't wait. It's bothering me slightly right now.
That sucks.
So I can't wait for them just to grab it and just rip it the fuck out. So, yeah.
Just go in your bare hands, yank.
Oh man, I've thought about it. I've thought about just going, screw it, let's see if I could rip it up myself. I only need to pop once and then just pull the rest of it. Oh.
Cannot be any worse than someone else I know taking my multi-tool, the pliers, and him and Jay using them to pull out his tooth. It's like, no. Apparently the tooth just broke.
Yeah.
Like, it was so rotten, it just broke.
Yeah, mine's actually pretty broken. So, but nonetheless. Yeah. So, I don't know what to really talk about this time around. I'll give you guys this. Oh no, what have I done? Anything you guys want to talk about that's, not, what's that word I'm looking for? Too descriptive? Like, I don't want to know about your guys' work life.
Don't glare at me for that one. I was going to say that I enjoyed playing Grounded so much that I had a hard time sleeping last night, so...
Really?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I actually had grounded dreams as well at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't have grounded dreams. It was hard for me to fall asleep.
Oh, I had...
Because I was like, I just want to get... I wasn't even tired. I'm like, I want to be up and I want to be playing it.
You want to keep playing?
Yeah, but if I did that, then I wouldn't be going to bed.
The progression chain going on in my head.
Yeah.
Because I really did enjoy that game.
It was pretty fun.
It was a lot. We've gotten farther than me and Tammy did when we originally played.
Yeah.
We never made it to the tree.
Nice.
We were going to make it to the tree, and then we're like, stopped, and we're like, do you want to just wait until this one has achievements? And Tammy's like, yeah, we'll just wait till it has achievements. I'm like, okay. And then we turned around and walked away.
And now it has achievements.
Yeah.
Woo! It only has like 20 achievements, so that's pretty...
Yeah, but some games do have only a handful of achievements.
Yeah, for sure.
And to be fair, I prefer games that don't have like 300 achievements. You have to go and hunt down every single goddamn fucking micro fucking... Though I'm afraid that some of these are going to be grindy. I haven't actually re-looked at the achievements. It's something I'm going to have to do. Because when we're playing it tonight, which... that's of recording, not as of placing this. Let's not get into that too much. Next time we play it, we have to go over a bunch of shit. Is there something wrong with my hair?
No, I'm watching you.
It looks like you're like looking at my
you.
hair. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my hair? Anyway. We have to go over a bunch of things because we gotta make sure that we're progressing but not neglecting certain things. Because, for example, Jay is very keen on just he needs to do something. As in, like, he finds a certain object he needs to acquire and will just legitimately leave the group to go do it without telling the group. Case in point, last night he was supposed to get acorns, I think is what it was, or clay or something like that.
Clay.
I think acorns was another one because he went out by acorns by himself, and he also went through.
I didn't even know. He was commenting about coming back from the tree. He's like, "What? You went to the tree?"
Yeah. Because he also went and got thistle by himself, and we're just like, dude, we're a team. Like, I understand I'm working on the house, but Chris is doing nothing. Like, literally, at certain points, Chris will just stand there and start looking at his phone because of the fact that he doesn't know how to deal with games with open-ended gameplay like this.
Yep.
So because of that, he's just like, I don't know what to do. And that's when, like, a lot of the times I'll see him just standing there like, hey, Chris, what you doing? He's like, nothing. I'm like, hey, man, I need this, this, and this done. He's like, yes, sir. And we'll start turning up. Like, I
said that right at the beginning of the recording, and like you were streaming it. It's like, you know, we were talking about. It's like, you know, I don't play these games very often. I'm not very good at them. I will do what I'm told. You just tell me something. You know, go get this, this, or this. Okay, I have a goal. I can go do that.
What he means by I'm not really good at these games, it's just the fact that he's not good at figuring out what to do next. Not that he's actually not good at games at all, because like we were killing quite a bit of things all as a group. Like when we actually start triple teaming freaking certain creatures. Ooh, I guess it's quadruple teaming.
Yeah,
it's crazy. The only problem is like I know that certain people don't know when to retreat. Jay being one of them.
Yeah.
So like the ladybug, I was like attacking the ladybug and trying to face Jay. I'm like, oh cool, I'll just stab it in the butt. So I'm stabbing him in the butt. I'm like, why is Jay not retreating? Why is Jay trying to tank the... Oh, he's dead. Oh, ladybug looked at me. I'm just going to take a couple steps back.
Yep.
Okay. Someone else has now pulled aggro for the ladybug. I will now attack the ladybug. Oh, I pulled it aggro again. I'll back up.
Yeah, we had one, Jay and I. We took a ladybug on ourselves, but it was stuck, so it wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'm using the hammer or whatever, because that seems to do the most damage.
Yeah, we'll have to look at
the
that
spear does more damage, I think, just because you can attack more and faster.
Yeah.
But the hammer does more damage than the axe, so...
Yeah, the stamina and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure they do have damage tiers, so we can look into that. Because if you like the hammer, maybe I'll give you the club that build.
Excuse me. Okay.
Because the club...
it's not that I like the hammer, it's just something I noticed.
If he does more damage, the club may do more damage.
Yeah.
So if the club does more damage, you might as well use that if you're wanting to switch around to the different weapons. Me, I like the spear just because the fact that it was gets a little bit longer range.
Yeah, more reach.
Yeah, and it's a little bit quicker, but I'm going to be switching to my needle, so...
Yeah, which you're so happy about.
It has lifesteal. So it's actually something I'm going to be like really interested in seeing how that works. But, so we have to just basically, when we play next, we have to sit down and figure out what we're actually going to build. And then, as a team, progress towards those actions.
Yep.
But no, like, when Chris was cutting down the trees, or grass, I guess is what it is. When he's cutting down the grass, I went outside, I'm like, Chris, you have all the stumps still left, man. And he's like, oh, I'm like, no, you have all... Like, I went around and collected all of his fucking stumps. There were so many of them.
And I went and chopped down some more stumps that you hadn't gotten to.
Yeah, because I missed them. But yeah.
It was just like...
Yeah, just make sure you cut down the stumps so that the grass can grow. It's basically that one.
Yeah. No, my goal while we were doing that was...
Find the water.
Food. And for whatever fucking reason, I was always like, who needs water? Here's a water drop. Come get it. Like,
well, what I want to do is I want to get the canteen.
Yeah, which we need grub hide.
So that's one of the things I want to go after right away is getting that, because once we get that, I want to give you the canteen, the first canteen.
Yeah.
And have you go and collect the water, bring it back and pour it into the thing, which we can then just drink straight out of.
Yep.
So if we do that...
Taking all my hard-earned water.
Dang right.
But yeah, so that will be easier for you to then go, if you need water, it's in the house.
Yeah.
Also, Thames, I found out that you can actually knock down the water by hitting it with a spear.
Yeah.
So don't hit it with the axe, hit it with the spear. The reason for that is that then it'll still drop.
Yeah.
But theoretically, the axe won't cut the tree. So therefore, you're not worried about the tree getting cut down. Well, it's grass, but still, it's what they theoretically
It's a tree frost.
Yeah. We actually have the gardens going, which are real time. So it says it's going to take 48 hours, so 48 minutes.
Yep.
And, I put mushrooms in it. I messed up when I first put it in. Because I first put it in, and I was like, okay, cool. Put it in. Everything's fine. And then I walked away, and then came back, and I'm like, why are these still not, like, growing? And then I look, I'm like, there's a button to plant. Even though it's ready, it's not planted.
Yep.
So I do have all that done, so we can start eating all the food again.
I know you told me, fill up these flats. Yep. Okay.
I don't think we're ever going to need them, but if we do, they're there now.
There's like 4 flats full.
Yeah. So that's actually great. What's up, Tams?
Just looking at where I can find grubs.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to go. We have to go for grubs, and I think there's something else that we have to go for. But like I said, what we're going to do is when we actually group up, I'm just going to get everyone to figure out what they want to accomplish in today's adventure. That's the word I'll use. Today's adventure. And then once everyone figures out what they want to do for today's adventure, we will go from there.
Well, I know what I want to accomplish, so.
Yeah, that's like I said. The grub canteens are one. Also, I think upgrading your armor. I know Chris wants to upgrade his armor. He's got like 2 of the 3 pieces, or
2 or 4. Yeah, 2. It's.
I think it's only.
I have
3.
2 pieces, but I'm just not sure if it's out of 3 or 4.
I'm pretty sure it's just chest, boots, and helmet. I think it's the only pieces.
Okay. I think I'm missing boots.
Okay. But we can work on that as well.
Yeah.
And I know that I have to upgrade my armor because I'm wearing the tier 1 fucking basic armor because the fact that I was just putting on... it's the... if you're watching this and you have a clue what we're talking about, it's cloverleaf armor.
Yep.
Just because we had lots of cloverleaf, and it was just like cloverleaf and fucking string, I think is what it was, or sticks. Or
mite fluff, I think it is.
Yeah, the mite fluff, we'll have to actually hunt that down, because that's going to be over where the wires were.
Okay.
So we'll have to hunt down a bunch of mites to get that. I don't know if I want to go with ants for mine, or if I want a different one.
Totally go like ladybug.
Yeah, something like that. Like that's why I have to figure out what they do when I actually put them on.
Yep.
And then go from there. So, and then we can all just get new armor.
I was gonna say I only had the cloverleaf hat and poncho. I didn't even have pants.
Yeah, I put the boots on.
So.
Yeah, because I put the boots on pretty quickly. Like I put the 3 on because
Yeah.
It made sense to have the whole set.
I think there's an achievement for getting matching pieces of tier 2 armor. I think it is.
Okay.
It's either 2 or 2. I think it's tier 2, but it's either tier 2 or tier 3.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to be, when we find some more malachite, like, one of the things that bugged me, and we'll have to actually have this discussion, is if malachite actually is used to upgrade repair your weapons and stuff, yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
Like, I know that Jay was like, oh, we don't have to collect it, we have lots at home. I'm like, well, the problem is that if we're using that stuff to actually repair our stuff, my needle, I need to use that immediately.
Yeah.
Like, every time I, get my needle down to, 25% or whatever damaged quality, I need to repair it because I don't want to scrap that. That's a fucking, good weapon.
Yep.
And then same with your armor.
Yeah.
If you actually really like this armor, why would you build another set of armor? Why wouldn't you just repair your armor?
Yeah.
I know that with mine, I'm going to scrap it because it's just a cloverleaf.
Yeah. It's just basic.
I don't think I really give a fuck.
Yeah.
But yours actually is going to take a lot more materials and a lot more work and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
It's one of those things.
The same sort of issue we had with
Yep.
Memories of Mars. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Where there are certain materials that we just need to collect lots of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting how sometimes, not like I'm trying to be mean to him. But I know that sometimes Jay, for example, is very much like on one page. He's like, oh, don't worry about this. Why would we even worry about this? We don't need to collect this. It's not a big deal. We don't need to collect too much of this. And then like later on that same day, he's like, we need to collect everything in this room.
Yeah.
And we can't leave until we do it. It's like, dude, pick one or the other, man. I prefer to collect everything, like, within a certain reason. Like, we don't need any more fucking...
We shouldn't need
grass
anytime
fibers.
soon. Yeah.
Grass fibers is like,
And
I have a shit ton of it.
I don't think we'll need dandelion fluff, because it's literally something that you hold onto, and it just saves you from great heights.
I put one in everyone's inventory.
Yeah. I think I have 2 in mine.
I have one, or at least I
bunch.
had one in my, on me that I found.
Yeah, I put one in each of your guys' like little boxes. Tammy has 2 in her box. But yeah, basically the idea is behind it is just you grab it and you jump off a ledge and you're holding it and you just float down. So I get where it's not useful,
But it's not useless either.
It's just we don't have to collect any more if we all have a spare one.
Yeah.
Why would we have to collect any more?
Yeah.
Like, I get, like, that kind of concept. But then there's other materials, like, oh, might as well collect it. Like, what's going to hurt? Especially now that we're making the tier 2 chests. We could totally just use the tier 2 chests. Go for it. Not a big deal. Which, I think that's what's going to happen next. I think having... probably making 3 to 4 more tier 2s chests.
Okay.
That way we can actually, like, put those in our back row, and then one over by our food and one over by our workbench.
Yeah, so the food one is kind of a pain in the butt because nothing stacks.
Yeah. Do we know, like, I never paid any attention. Is there, like, any sort of automated defense systems in this game?
There is spikes that we can put down, yes.
Okay.
But we need the thistles.
Okay.
So if we went back to the thistles and grabbed some more thistles, we could start making just spikes
just
that we
thinking,
put down.
like, for defenses again, for our house or whatever.
Yep.
Because ants keep coming and attacking our house, or sometimes the spider.
The ants, the spider has only came by that one time.
Yeah.
And that's because we opened up the door, looked at him, he went, food. And then we closed our door and he went, no food, come back here, food, and started banging on our door. Then left. The ants, the only reason they attacked is because I saw one of their heads poke through the wall and I stabbed him.
Yeah.
And then he started attacking the wall. So that's why he attacked.
Yeah.
But now that we have actually put the food and everything on the second floor, I have noticed less ants have been nearby. So I think we've actually solved our problem already.
Yeah.
Now, we could always put down spikes around our one wall just to see if we can do extra damage to creatures that come by.
Yeah.
And just see what happens. I was actually going to fence in our backyard and put the gardens down there.
Yeah.
But then I realized I didn't have to put the gardens down there, so I put them up top. I'm like, fucking right.
So you said there's like one thing that like a water thing that you built that's like huge.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, no,
it's like
probably dude, you probably walked past it about 4 fucking times and didn't realize it was a water thing. It looks like a big drum.
Okay.
It looks like someone took the acorns that we were breaking. So it looks like someone took an acorn, plopped it down, removed its top, shoved a little leaf inside, and that is empty and full.
Okay, because I saw the one thing that was like on the second floor.
Yep.
It's like a water thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's over by the chests?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Oh, okay.
That's our water. So what that thing does is Tammy actually has to take water and pour it in there. The other thing that we just built before I built it, when you guys jumped off, is there's a thing on the very, very top of our house that is a web that actually is like in a arc shape.
Yeah.
That is supposed to collect dew in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see how that works.
Yep. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like I said, it's all now just seeing how things are working and slowly building. I think we've built almost everything that we can. Because now finding new things.
Yeah, I was going to say without finding more material.
Yeah.
That we either haven't gotten or have only gotten a little bit of.
Yeah. So one of the things I do want to do with that game is when we're all playing, like I said, I want to go over what you guys want to accomplish for yourself. You know, like you want to finish up your armor.
Yeah.
Great. I want new armor. Great. Tammy probably wants new armor. Great. We'll figure out what Jay wants. Great. Tammy wants the canteen. Great. I want to get everyone canteens. Great. And then after we're done that, I also want to work on the missions that we got from the robot, the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which just means we have to go to those biomes, which I have to figure out if we can actually register where those are.
Yep.
And then once we figure out where those are, we then make an excursion there. We grab our canteens, we grab our food, we grab our armor, and we go out.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, that's basically that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll just play that until we are done playing Halo Combat Evolved.
Yep.
I'm not sure when you guys are going to record next. Me and Tammy are going to record next probably either Friday or Saturday.
I think we will record next either tonight after you go to bed. Probably not, because I'm probably going to be too tired.
Yep.
But Friday morning, maybe.
Okay.
After work.
Okay. Like I said, put the time thing on. It'll tell you when the things end, and you'll tell you what you like, your guy, who killed what, and how, like, you know, stuff like that. It's a cool little.
I think we're just doing like every level is.
Yeah, but it does it every level.
Okay.
Like after a level ends, it gives you a summary of that level.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is hit, you know, B, and it brings you to the next level, so you can actually end your recording there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a really cool thing. Like.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to take a look into that.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I just went to scoring, put time on. So it just has a little timer that runs on the screen, and then you could just ignore it and just play the game.
Yeah, okay.
But it tells you, you know...
Just kind of gives us a good breaking point.
Yeah, because it will tell you exactly when the level ends.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so once... me and Tammy are probably going to, on Saturday, we may record all of it. Like, as much as we can.
Yeah, just play the shit out of it until you guys are done for the day.
Yeah. Because if we can get it done, then we're just waiting for you guys.
Yep.
And then whenever you guys are done, we'll jump a day or two as a group. And we'll switch it up either Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
We'll be doing that, I think, Tuesday, so we get more grounded in.
Okay.
And then that one we maybe just... that one will be more challenging because we'll be not streaming that. We will actually be trying to record that, so... Yeah, okay, we'll figure it out. Because, yeah, it's either we just work with it where we play on Tuesday, for example.
Yeah.
And then we go from there. Or we do it Monday. I think it's whatever day we get more time in. We should do Grounded. So, I know. It's just like...
For me, I'm on about the same time both days, so...
Yeah. But... Yeah, we also have to, me, you, and Jay have to discuss Phasmophobia and Project Zomboid. Because, I mean, we'll just put Project Zomboid on hold for a bit.
That's fine with me.
But...
Next week we're doing GHC, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you guys are playing that. And if it works, then we'll play it instead.
Yeah.
See how that goes, though.
Yeah.
Maybe another option is that we just find a... completely new game or something like that that's cheap or something, and then we get it and then go from there.
Yep.
I don't know. But anyway, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your 22 minutes of Grounded. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.